Comic book heaven. When do you want to come? Well, today I'll be here till 6 o'clock. Oh, I'm not far. How are you going to come? By motorcycle, helicopter? No, why would you call? You don't need an appointment. My name is Joe. I'll be here tomorrow. You can call first if you like. That's okay. I don't care. Call me early tomorrow morning when you wake up, and we'll see if we can work something out. Okay? All right, bye-bye. The farmers had the right idea. In the 30s, 40s, and 50s, they put the comics in the outhouses. In other words, because they were rough paper to wipe their asses. And that's all comics were really worth. They really weren't worth more than that. But in this country, because there's so many wealthy people, they make junk worth money. No, we ain't got lamps. We have comic books. Well, I hate to tell you this, but most people are shit. That's the category they fit under. There's a classic X-Men. Here's Shmuckaroo Banzai. There's a secret something. I'm ready to do business. I'm all set up. It was a very hot business from the middle 70s until the middle 90s. On a Saturday, I'd be running the register sometimes for 3 to 4 straight hours. We'd have 25 people in the store, and sometimes my wife had to stay at the door and not let anyone in. And the people would wait. 2 people went out, she'd let 2 people in. So naturally, of course, I felt I was a smart businessman. I was running a good business. 17, 18, oh, you got $20, how's that? With cash only, is that all right?
Yeah.
Be careful, don't hurt yourself. That's very heavy, that shit.
Oh, yeah.
The business hasn't been healthy for a while. Probably the electronics had a lot to do with it. What is it, iBox, Xbox, all the games must have had a big hand in it. And besides, the kids can't read anymore. They're a bunch of morons, so what are you gonna do? What do you mean a graphic novel? He's 7 years old. He don't need no graphic novels.
Right.
Just get him some books. Would we be better off if the electronic games were never invented? Absolutely. I think computers was far enough. We didn't need to go beyond that. But we did. It's too late now. In the Marvel books, they used to refer to a past book about something that happened. And they'd write something smart, snappy, you know, and it was connected. And people looked for those books, and the back issues were a business, were a real business, the back issues. We used to have conventions for stores, and Marvel used to throw one, and DC used to throw one. And they had this girl working at Marvel. She was becoming a big shot. She said, forget about the back issues. She said, this is going to be a new book business. So I said, what the hell is she talking about? Well, she knew what she was talking about. Marvel was going to put out more and more books to try and eat up all the money so that the back issues don't count. They didn't care that this was going to help put all the stores out of business. They didn't have enough brains to know that that's what they were doing. In other words, it's not just the electronics that killed the business. It's the greed of people that also killed the business. I don't read that many comics. Being as I own the store, I'll fall in and read something once in a while. I always like Punisher, because Punisher kills them dead. No trial. Too many criminals get away with being bad. In other words, Punisher gives them their due. If they deserve to be killed, he kills them. I like that. I like that. can't change my plan. My plan is to get out. I gotta get out.
Get some kid to like do some
Hey,
cataloging for you for nothing.
I want to get out while I'm walking, talking, and squawking, and driving at night. In other words, meaning I'm, you know, in October I'll be 81. Yeah. So I'm doing pretty goddamn good. Over 65 years, you think it's time I quit?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, take it easy. All right. I should be out of here. I shouldn't be thinking about it. I should be out of here, away, gone, forgotten. Richie Rich, number 61. Let's see what they say. Richie Rich, number 61. PQR. I'm having a shit day. And it's already the third Friday where it's, and this is worse than the last two, so. I had planned on getting out in July. Then they advertised me in the papers and I started to do better business. But I shouldn't have been here past October. I'm again staying 2 months longer than I needed to be. These are pillowcases. What the hell are they here for? Now, did I need to overhaul the store and bring in a lot of other merchandise? Yes, but I didn't do it because I thought I was getting out. After all, when I decided it was no use, that was 10 years ago. I was 70 years old. So I figured, how much longer can I be here? I wound up to be here 10 years longer. My wife passed away over 9 years ago. So that was another main reason why I stayed. Well, I did need something to do. You know what I mean? I was pretty upset, shall we say. I still am to some degree, you know? But I should have tried a different something else or just retired and tried retirement. I was afraid to be retired with nothing to do. I think a lot of people are. You can be sorrowful, you can mourn, you can grieve, you know, but you have to go on with life because it's normal to go on with life. What are you gonna do without me, George?
I don't know.
You live through it, I think.
It'll be tough.
Yeah, but you'll do it.
I'll see you in Brooklyn.
Huh?
I told you, have a garage sale by your house.
No. This is not for garage sale. People I know are making fun of me. They're telling me, why don't you just throw the stuff out? I'm from the old school, you know. I don't like throwing everything out. You know, sometimes you get to a certain point, you don't know where to start. Because it's like I'm still trying to do business, so I try to keep it, but I gotta stop that idea, just get the stuff together and get the hell out of here. I have trouble getting rid of stuff. I never thought I would have that problem, but I do. In other words, not because I need this stuff or because it's valuable. I just don't seem to be able to know how to throw stuff out enough. Young people throw everything out. They don't give a shit. I talk to a lot of people, and I don't see very many people that are really thoroughly happy. You know, it's a modern world. It's much harder to be happy now than 50 and 60 years ago. Now, people want what everyone else has, and it gets to be difficult. I'd like to be content with my life if I can. Am I? Not necessarily. But the point is that, listen, that's the way life is. Enjoying it, not having to get up in the morning, etc. But eventually you get tired of that. It becomes a little bit of a bore. Show people I'm agile. Come on. It shows people I'm still alive.
I put some whiskey